Welcome back. Today, we're taking a closer look at something many people overlook: the 2026 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid versus the plug-in hybrid. These two electrified powertrains are very different, and I'll break down the pros, the cons, and the trade-offs to help you figure out which one is the right fit for you. Many buyers focus only on fuel economy or horsepower, but there's so much more to consider, including daily usability, charging convenience, and how the vehicle behaves in different climates. One thing most automakers don't make obvious is how much weather and climate can impact performance. And I'm not just talking about acceleration. Fuel efficiency can vary significantly depending on temperature, terrain, and even driving style. I'll explain exactly why a bit later, so stick around. Let's start with the hybrid version. Toyota's fifth-generation hybrid system isn't brand new, but it's the latest and most refined setup they've developed. You've already seen it in the 2025 Camry and Corolla Cross hybrids, and now it's in the RAV4. Front-wheel drive models produce 226 horsepower, while all-wheel drive models get 236. Combined, you're looking at about 40 miles per gallon, which is impressive for an SUV this size. All 2026 RAV4 trims, whether hybrid or plug-in, can tow up to 3,500 pounds, so you're not losing capability no matter which model you choose. The biggest advantage of the regular hybrid is simplicity. You just get in, start it, and drive. No need to think about charging or switching between gas and electric modes. This makes it ideal for commuters who want minimal hassle or for families that rely on one car for multiple daily errands. Fuel efficiency remains strong even if you don't have access to a charger and you don't need to rethink your driving habits. On the performance side, the 2026 RAV4 Hybrid is a step up from the 2025 model. Here in Canada, the starting horsepower is 236, up from 219 last year, which means smoother acceleration and a more responsive driving experience. Another aspect worth noting is that the hybrid system uses Toyota's latest battery and electric motor configuration, making it more durable and efficient over time. The system automatically decides when to use the gasoline engine, the electric motor, or both, ensuring that you're getting the optimal balance of power and efficiency at all times. On the downside, you're still burning gasoline, so you won't get the long EV-only range that a plug-in hybrid offers. If your goal is to drive mostly on electric power, this isn't the setup for you. Depending on your market, tax incentives may favor plug-in hybrids, so long-term ownership costs might lean toward a PHEV. Additionally, if your driving involves short commutes with frequent charging opportunities, you might be missing out on potential electric-only savings by sticking with a regular hybrid. Now let's talk about the 2026 RAV4 Plug-In Hybrid, and this is where things get really exciting. Under the hood, it pairs a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with two electric motors and a larger high-capacity traction battery. Toyota has also added silicon carbide semiconductors in the front axle, which improves efficiency and performance. When it comes to power, this is the fastest RAV4 ever produced. You're getting 320 horsepower, nearly 100 more than the standard hybrid, and it can drive up to 50 miles, or about 80 kilometers, on electric power alone. For many short trips, think daily commutes, school runs, or local errands, you might barely touch gasoline at all. That's a huge benefit for anyone trying to minimize fuel costs or reduce emissions. Charging has been upgraded as well. Some trims include a CCS port for DC fast charging, and all models have an 11 kilowatt AC onboard charger, making home charging significantly faster. The rear axle is fully electric, which means all plug-in hybrids come standard with all-wheel drive. That's a huge advantage if you live in snowy or wet regions, offering extra traction and stability in conditions where a front-wheel drive hybrid might struggle. For daily driving, the plug-in hybrid lets you spend most of your time in electric-only mode, saving money and reducing your carbon footprint. At the same time, the combination of electric motors and the gasoline engine provides flexibility for longer trips, something a pure EV cannot offer. On top of that, the extra horsepower makes acceleration and overall performance noticeably sharper, giving a more engaging driving experience. On the flip side, the plug-in hybrid comes with a higher upfront cost, which might be a barrier for some buyers. You also need to maintain a regular charging routine to make the most of its electric potential. The larger battery adds weight, which can slightly affect handling, and extreme temperatures, especially very cold or very hot climates, can reduce the electric-only range. When that happens, the gasoline engine kicks in sooner, slightly lowering fuel efficiency. Now that we've explored both the standard hybrid and the plug-in hybrid, it's time to see how they really stack up in everyday life. The hybrid is simple, predictable, and low maintenance. You just get in and drive, and the system automatically balances electric and gasoline power. Fuel efficiency stays strong at around 40 miles per gallon combined, and it performs consistently whether it's freezing cold or scorching hot. That makes it a reliable choice for commuters, families, or anyone who wants efficiency without worrying about charging or EV range. The plug-in hybrid, by contrast, is more powerful and flexible, but it comes with more responsibility. With 320 horsepower and up to 50 miles of electric-only range, it can feel like a fully electric vehicle on short commutes. To fully enjoy those benefits, though, you need to charge regularly. Without a consistent charging routine, it essentially becomes a heavier, more complex version of the regular hybrid. Cold or hot weather can reduce the EV range significantly, and the gasoline engine may turn on more often than expected, especially in extreme conditions. Climate plays a big role in which powertrain is best. The hybrid performs reliably across all conditions, while the plug-in hybrid shines in moderate climates but loses efficiency in very cold or very hot weather. Your daily driving habits are just as important. If your commute is short and you have convenient access to home or workplace charging, the plug-in hybrid can minimize gasoline use and give you an almost fully electric experience. But if your drives are long, unpredictable, or you don't have easy access to a charger, the standard hybrid is simpler, more practical, and still highly efficient. Cost is another consideration. The plug-in hybrid carries a higher upfront price, while the hybrid is more affordable. Over time, the PHEV can save money on fuel if you consistently maximize its EV range, but without regular charging, you're paying extra for a feature you might not fully use. In the end, the choice comes down to your lifestyle, commute, and climate. These factors will determine whether the 2026 RAV4 Hybrid or plug-in hybrid is the smarter, more practical choice for your daily driving. Choosing between the 2026 RAV4 Hybrid and plug-in hybrid comes down to lifestyle and driving habits. If you can charge regularly, take mostly short trips, and live in a moderate climate, the plug-in hybrid offers electric-only driving, extra horsepower, and the flexibility of a gasoline engine. If charging isn't convenient, your drives are longer, or you live in a colder climate, the regular hybrid is simpler, practical, and still delivers strong fuel efficiency and performance. Keep in mind that climate affects fuel efficiency and EV range, especially in extreme cold or heat. Understanding these trade-offs will help you make the smartest choice for your driving needs. Both are excellent vehicles, but knowing how each performs under different conditions will ensure you pick the model that suits your lifestyle best. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth reviews like this. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.